Alright, so I should be streaming. Just gonna go to my YouTube account here, make sure that indeed I am. Butte, I am live. Alright. Pop out my chat. Here we go. I doubt anyone's there, but actually I'll just close that and I'll just have it on the fucking thing. Sweet. Okay, so back to it. Last stream, I managed to figure out the answer to this one after various trial and error. And then I accidentally closed my fucking tab and absolutely nothing saved. And so I have to remake the dummy data now. So let's just do that. Oh, okay, I'm looking back at my other stream and it's distracting me. Okay. Has stock supplier it doesn't like that. I've learned. There we go. Product. And then has stock. Sweet. Magnifique. So now we go to relational algebra and we get to work. So actually, wait, no, I need to first preview this and then I need to set it as the group in that I'm using in my editor. It's right there, Butte, we're good to go. So, actually I'm gonna do 45 minutes off, 15 minutes, 45 minutes on, 15 minutes off thing. Because I've been starting to get a bit of burnout doing this shit. So there we go, got that unmuted. Once 45 minutes is up, we'll take a 15-minute break. Maybe do some, like I've just been practicing fun shit in TF2, like rocket jumping. So we'll do that. So, first thing that I remember doing is going through product, basically going through everything that is a bag and is also black. Is a bag is equal to true. And color is equal to black. And this is going to be done on the product relation. Now, what are you all so fucking Nancy about? Product. It's a bag. Sweet, that's what we were looking for. Now, how do I... What's the question asking for again? We're looking for find the name of stores that have at least 2 different bag designs in the black color. Do not use aggregation. Okay. So now that I've got all this, I do a relation with store, and it should line up. Or has stock. That's what I need to do. Has stock. So now when we do the execute query, you take a look at all the store ID names that have black bags. So now what we need to do, some sort of cross product, so that what the fuck? It is 6:30. Find the names of the stores that have at least 2 different bag designs in the color black. Do not use aggregation. Okay. Travel bag, black. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, these are all Black bags. Okay, that's good. Ah. Now, I was using cross product here, but how was I using it? Find the name of the stores that have at least 2 different bag designs in black color. Do not use aggregation. So I found all the black bags, and then I found the supply of all the black bags, all the different stores that are selling black bags. So if I can do a cross product, and just have store ID on one end is equal to the other. Do I need to do it with cross product? Yeah, I would want to, because I've already got this joined up. This is store ID. These are all the different shit that I could just select store ID and barcode. That would be helpful. All of this is pretty redundant. I don't need the name, don't need issue. Yeah. Supplier ID, product supplier ID. Now we're just looking for stores. Yeah, stores. So we'll simplify this and we'll just select store ID, ID, and barcode. Query. Okay. Stock, boom. Shakalaka. Execute query. Sweet. Yeah, that is much more manageable. So I think the shit I was having was, yes, I had this renamed to bags, and I did do a cross product. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do brackets around here, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do B1, and then we're going to cross product that bitch with the same one, but it's called B2. Sweet, so we should have 81 rows now. Didn't realize I was muted for most of this. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Should have this open and have a live chat. Yeah, no, I don't have that at the moment. Okie dokie. Okay. Select from, where, group by, having, ordering, limit, union, having. PostgreSQL. I really need to get more into that. With value expressions. Oh, there is tuple relational calculus in here. Okay. That's nice. So I can use this to figure out the tuple questions. Alternative plain text notion. I'm not interested in that. I want a fucking count function. Give me a count function for the love of Christ. Reference. Assignment, single line comment, predefined relation, multi-comment, binary operations. Is there any aggregate? Aggregate. What's this? Operations. In this example, the top 5 customers are with the most orders are selected where count orders could be the result of previous aggregation. What if I do space count? There is a count function. Yippee! Okay, I'm gonna assume that count is sort of used as it is here. They don't sort of make it terribly straightforward what the hell they're talking about here, but we're gonna go with it. It uses group by as well, which is probably a good idea. We were looking for Find the names of all suppliers that supply more than 5 products with different barcodes. Yeah. So it would be gamma group by, order by, alternative symbol, tau. The argument is a list of columns by which the relation should be ordered. Okay. The argument is a list of columns to group by, separated by commas followed by a semicolon, and a list of aggregate functions to apply to their new names. Supported aggregate function types. Yes, yes, yes. Count column. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be group by supplier and then count barcode. Yes. What is the group by thing here? Group by tau. Okay. So we're going to go order by tau. This is group by. Okay, no, I'm probably going to want this group by. Yes, I want to take store, group it by store ID, or do I want to do it by names? Yeah, we'll do it by names, because store ID and name is going to be identical. Group by S name. How is this going? Gamma, this is group by. The argument is a list of columns to group by, separated by commas, a semicolon, and a list of aggregate functions to apply to their new name. Okay, and count barcode. I wish there were more examples here because this does not make sense. Order by, this is group by. This is an argument is a list of columns by which the relation should be ordered. So it's going to be tau column, RA expression, ascending, descending. Alternative syntax gamma, okay. Example gamma A. What does the A mean? Does that mean ascending? The argument is a list of columns to group by, separated by commas. Okay. Followed by a semicolon and a list of aggregate functions too. Okay, so a semicolon indicates the end of what you're grouping by, and then I can group by barcode, but I still need to separate it by commas followed by a semicolon and a list of aggregate functions to apply with their new name in the form aggregate column is equal to new name. So I need to give it a new name. Num products. Num prod. XR. What's XR here supposed to be? Oh, R is supposed to be the relation. Num prod. Type properly, and I want to do this on the so we have stores, but we don't have any of the products that they have. So it's going to have to be the natural join of store, product, well, has stock, and product. Because it will go to barcode product. Yeah, execute query. 4 rows. Number of products. Mwah. And does this make sense in our thing here? Products, yeah. Has stock. All right, so that's got 5 products. This has got 4 products. This has got 4 products. This has got 4 products. Woot. Supply more than 5 products. Okay, yeah. And then we just go here. And then it's fucking predicate. Numprod is greater than or equal to 5. And that's La Folie, which we know from here. That's 4 products, 4 products, 4 products, 5 products. Beauty. Find the names of all suppliers. Suppliers. Okay, not companies, but that's not the end of the world. Okay. So instead of store, it's supplier. Okay, no, supplier and product. Could not find column S name. Oh, silly me. Group by supplier ID. Or name, just name. SKU query, 8 rows. No, 0 rows. That doesn't seem right. Use aggregation. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll go to our group editor. We'll look at. These are has stock. These are for different stores. Yeah, so suppliers are. Alpha Supply, Beta Traders, Gamma Goods, Delta Imports. Supplier ID 112233344412. Yeah, none supply any more than a handful of thing. Let's create a few more entries here for number 1. I think they're the head. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2's only got 2 products they supply. It has 3. 3 has 3, and 4 has 3. Okay, yeah, so we'll create 2 more for 1, just to make sure this actually ends up in our thingamabob. 3, 4. Decadent bag. Black, and it's going to be gold. And then dirt bag, and its color is going to be brown. It's going to be company one. No, I did not need that, but I won't delete that this time around in case I accidentally fucking delete it again. Execute query. I should be getting. Oh, I need to update it. Preview. Use group and editor. Relational algebra. Execute. There we go! Numprod. Yeah, alpha supply. Butte. Okay. That works. Oh, we are flying by in this assignment. This feels good. This feels good. No, I did not want that. What? Why? Come on. No. On the text. Bottom text. Oh, there we go. D. Find the barcodes of products that are sold by the store with the store ID equal to 1 and by the store with the store ID equal to. Do not use the intersection operator. Which one's the intersection operator? Is that cross product that they're talking about? I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Oh, what's my timer look like? I've got 11 minutes before I can take a break. Keep going, you bastard. Alright. Alright. Yes. Find the barcodes of products that are sold by the store ID Find the barcodes of the products that are sold by the store with the store ID equal to 1 and by the store with the store ID equal to 2. Do not use the intersection operator. Okay, so I can go... First and foremost, I'm probably going to want to join product and hasstock together. 17 rows, beauty. So I'm not allowed to use the intersection. Doesn't say I can't use aggregation. Barcodes of the products that are sold by the store with the store ID equal to 1 and by equal to 2. So I need to go through this here, and I have to say, okay, if we go have a barcode here, and the store ID is equal to 1 and is equal to 2, then boom, we return that. We haven't talked much about pivoting in databases. This would be a really good application of pivoting, I think. We basically pivot on store ID, and for every store ID, like unique one, we create a new column, and we sort of shorten our data table. And then we just say, if in this store ID you have 1 and 2, you're good. It says I'm not allowed to use intersection, but I wasn't planning on using intersection because when all you have is a hammer, or when all you know how to use is a hammer, all you want to do is hit things with it, which I'm pretty sure is how that idiom goes. Idiom, is that the right word? Group of words established by usage as having meaning not deducible from those of the individual. Okay. Not quite an idiom, it's just a phrase. Cat got your tongue. Yeah, you can't really understand what cat got your tongue means when, like, you don't speak English. You just haven't heard it. Snug as a bug in a rug. Yeah. So what idiom was I talking about? When all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Is that an idiom? Or is that like a proverb? When all you have is a hammer. It's a proverb. Okay. Coined by Abraham Maslow as the instrument of law, it warns against narrow thinking and cognitive bias, suggesting that one tool cannot solve every situation. Well, that ain't gonna stop me. Oh, Christ. How would I use intersection to do that? It's a supplier. It's store ID I'm looking for. Oh. Yeah, what would be? How would you use intersection from that? Oh yeah, you could say predicate will have one thingamabob where all you do is select by stores that have a store ID of 1, and then select by all things that have a store ID of 2, and then you just take the intersection of those two sets, and that would give you the answer. It's unfortunate. So my my big brain play was to just use cross product like I always do, and then just have just do store ID. If in one column you have store ID is equal to 1, and on the other it has 2, then just return that one. Fucking A. All right, let's be an ape with a hammer when it comes to solving this, because that's my favorite way of solving things. Yeah, let's. I will need to rename this too. R2, and I'll just create another one here. Call it R1, and then I'll have a cross join between the two. And then what I want to do is have only return. That's the rename I'm looking for predicate. I hate that so goddamn much. R1 dot only return R1 dot store ID. It is store ID we're looking for, right? Yes, store ID. We need R1 dot barcode is equal to R2 dot barcode, and R1 dot store ID is equal to 1. Aha. Is it a string store ID? It's a number. Okay. And R2 dot store ID is equal to 2. Chicka boom boom. X butte. Execute query. 2 rows. Mint. What am I looking for again? Find the barcodes of products that are sold by the store with the store ID equal to 1 and by the store ID equal to 2. Do not use the intersection operator. So 101 and 104 are both sold by stores 1 and 2, and not any other? Ow. All right. Has stock. 101 and 101. So it's basically the intersection of these two sets, essentially, which is 101 and 104. Okay, yeah, this is fine. The actually, like, intersection makes way more sense for this case. But yeah, store 1 and store 2. This works fine. It's beating a monkey. Oh, I'm so killing that phrase. It's you see, I think it's about time I need my break. It's about 2 minutes, so we're almost there. Yeah, find the names of all find the barcodes of products that are sold by the store IDs. Okay, so, and then I just gotta select for barcodes. And we'll do R1.barcode, because it should be the same with R1 and R2.barcode. Yep, R1.barcode. Barcode. Mint. Sweet. I hate that so goddamn much. Text. Boom. And so now final part of the assignment, which uses the same relation as before, which is nice. But it says, oh no, you can't actually use relax for this. That's so sad. You need to use tuple relational calculus for the following queries. Turns out relax can handle tuple relational calculus queries. Unfortunately, my break is like in a minute, so I'm not going to get started on this. I'm going to play a little bit of Team Fortress 2 as a break. Keep that open. We'll just preemptively close this and we'll give it a 15-minute timer. Beaut. We'll close Paint. Don't save. Close Excel. Oh no. Don't save. Whatever's updating, you can stop. No, stop. Right, lite banak. Yeah, let's play just a bit of TF2. How loud is my desktop coming through right now? Might have to adjust that. Oh no. Oh. Here we go. Find a game, community servers. Booyah. Oh god, I'm almost matched soldier and sniper hours. It used to be all sniper. I was that kind of person. Don't worry, I've grown and changed as a human being for the better. Now I almost main soldier. All right. We'll go straight to the warm-up.
You got incoming, soldier. Get to work.
It's quiet in here. Oh, it's laggy as all shit. Oh no. Can my computer handle this? Can it handle streaming? Oh no. What is this? Oh, that is atrocious. Everything has a bit of a delay. I'm actually just gonna not see the OBS, so that's not running. Oh, that is much... Oh, no, that is still terrible. That is still fucking atrocious. That's not terrible. Frame rate's chugging, but I can mostly get along. Oh. There we go. Let's go to basics. There you go. My computer seems to have acclimated. Son of a bitch. There we go. Strafe. Ayo. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Is this just the lag from streaming? Could be. There we go. Bit. Shite. Come on. Oh. What the fuck was that? I can typically clear this one pretty easily. What the hell's going on? There we are. Just had to think about it for a moment. Ow. This
point is mine. Do you understand that?
Butte. No, no! Oh, Jesus. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Oh, son bitch. What the fuck was that one? There we go. Beauty. That one was magnificent. Oh, just made it. Nope, shite. No, no. Oof, beauty. That was actually a bit of an ass one, but we take those. No, that ain't happening. No, that's not happening either. This one does trick me up all the time. Oh, mint.
We have commandeered my point.
I honestly love Pogo. I hated Pogo at first, but it's easily become one of my favorites. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm just taking it too fast. Because I'm too much of a pro. There we go. What the shit? Okay, I'm getting bad leg spikes, I think, here. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Screw the fuck. Oh. Yeah, I'm rubber banding like a motherfucker. What the hell is this? Christ. Yeah, I'm going to guess. Jesus, that was atrocious. Oh, jeez. No, that's gotta be lag. Butte. Damn it. Wait, I made it? That don't feel right. Alright. Butte. Shite. Oh, that's an actual person. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Lag delay? Ugh, that's the worst. Oh, God, my internet's no good for streaming. Good to know. Thank you, Bell. I fucking am paying more to try to upgrade this fucking ass web internet. It's actually good most of the time, I guess. It's just not good enough for streaming. Oh, what the fuck? Someone's spectating me now. Oh, shite. Almost. Oh, man. Alright. Shite. Come on. Feck! Alright. Man, alright, let's go. Let's fucking go! Shite. Shit my pants. No, shit. Damn it. Shite. Man.
We have cleared my point.
No, let's do the other side. Shite. Nope. Fuck yes. There we go. What's this? Aw, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
I suck at sync. No. Come on, come on, damn it. There we go. Dude. Shite. Okay. Oh. How much time do I have on my break timer? 33 seconds. All right, we're done here. We're done here. Remove it. Oh, you know what? Before I get back to it, I do need to pee, so I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm back with some dessert. It is honey and butter and sourdough. That is because that is the only sweet snack foods that I have in this house. If I had ice cream, that's what I would be eating, but I don't, because I'm poor. I forgot my water bottle. I'll be back. All right. Here we are. Wait, does exercise 1 only have 3 parts? It does. Okay. I won't be talking much because sourdough requires a lot of chewing. I knew I was going to want a third of these. A third one of these, but I didn't make one, so. All right.
Oh.
Oh, my brain ain't working. T such that. Or T of R. There we go, tuple relational calculus. We're looking for tuples so long as, what are we looking for again? Products that have a price above 40. Okay. Written product. Oh, it's going to be and T dot price greater than 50. Butte 14 rows. It's all greater than 50? Let's go into the group editor and make one with price below it. Well, let's just modify dirtbag and say it's like $12. Oh, that's right. I still need one there. Why the fuck do I do this to my cell phone? No. Oh, that's right. I need to update it. Preview, use groupment editor, multi-set alt. And there we go. 13 rows, BD. So that works. Is there a way to just select the rows that I want or not? Yeah, I think I'm happy with that for... Size 4. Find the product, find the barcodes. Price above. Tuple relational calculus. Well, I guess I gotta figure this out. Bit output only the ID attribute. How the hell's that work? Use the there exists. Okay. So use it. There exists S such that T such that there exists an S in it that belongs to instructor or product. That's what it's looking for here. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. Oh, greater than 50. Yeah, sweet. product T. Is that essentially what it's looking for? I've got Elvis's Blue Christmas stuck in my head for some fucking reason. Comment this out. There exists a T such that we'll just lift a bunch of this example real quick. Product. T dot. What do we have here? ID is equal to T dot ID. Yep, T dot barcode is equal to S dot barcode. And S dot price is greater than 50. 13 rows. It still doesn't reproduce only barcode. I still have to do, what's this, the name we're looking for in the assignment here? Find the product. T dot P name. Okay. This one I might just have to calculate or like write out. Find the products. It doesn't say anything about product name or anything like that, so I could just have tuple. We'll roll with that for now. Yeah, that works. T such that T belongs, that's epsilon, to product. T price. And 50. Beaut.
Oh,
I'll just comment that out. This, we just want the name. Find the barcodes of all products that have price above that. Okay. I keep putting 50 when it's 40 bucks. Oh, I need to put my fucking timer on again. I'm so exhausted. It's gonna look something like that. It's gonna be... But instead here we've got... There exists an S. I don't know what the backwards E there is. Contains as member. Exists. Okay. Exists as epsilon. Product. Such that T dot. What is it now? Barcode. Equal to S dot barcode. And T dot price greater than 500 or 50, but it's not, it's 40. What the hell happened there? Oh, shite. I was supposed to use wedge. This is essentially the same thing. We'll uncomment this, and we'll comment that. And we're looking for barcodes of the products that are stored with the store ID. That, but not that. K. Products. So there needs to be some joining. Needs to be. The barcodes of the products that are sold in stores with the store ID. Okay, so barcode, yeah. With one, but not two. Okay. So instead of T, it's going to be has stock. Yeah, hold on. Don't get your panties in a knot just yet, for Christ's sake. It's going to be S dot store ID is not equal to S dot store ID. And S dot store, well, T dot store, T dot barcode is equal to S dot barcode. Fuck. You're looking for barcodes. One, but not in the store. Store ID equal to 2. Barcode. So these are all the ones that are sold in store ID 1 and not sold in 2. Oh, wait. Find the barcodes of products that are sold in store 1 but not sold in store 2. So according to this is the answer. Let us verify that. Boom. Has stock. Store barcode and quantity. So I should be only having 5 items at most. The answer should be 103, 105, and 112. Yeah. 101. Okay, so that ain't right because 101 is being sold in store 2. Did I? Oh, I must have just. I think I'm already seeing that I fucked it up. Yeah. So its store ID is equal to 1. 1. And s.store store ID is not equal to 2. 5 rows. That's still too many. That's still not correct. Delete. So find all those items. One, 103, 104, 105, 112. Okay. So I should be getting rid of 101. Yeah, 101 and 104. What I could do is find the intersection of these two sets. Can I do that in TRC here? Unfortunately not, damn it. It's just predicates. Damn it. Because intersection would actually be useful. Take the intersections of the two sets and then that just remove that from all the ones that you find in store 1. Fecker, alright. So all of these have to be true. Yeah. And so the store ID has to equal to 1. Yeah, so This is my answer right here. I can just lift this example. I don't need that anymore. My 45-minute timer went missing. When did I get back to streaming again? Christ. We'll give her another 15 minutes and then we'll take maybe a little break. So we just take the knot of the selection. Recall correctly, that's the same thing. Yep. What is the point of this there exists S? That belongs to section. Alright, there's a T. Find all tuples such that it is a tuple from has stock and there exists an S that has stock. Why do I need one of those? I don't get it. Do I even need to include that? Unbound variables are not supported. Find all tuples such that there exists a tuple S that belongs to section where for each tuple the course's ID are identical and S semester is equal to fall, the tuples, yeah, and then the S year is equal to 2025. I'm just gonna write this one out according to this fucking shit.
Oh.
Because I don't know what the hell this is doing. Ugh. Oh, fuck. I'm so fucking tired. Oh. I'm just gonna write it out. That will probably be easier that way. Oh. Find all the barcodes. Okay. So that's going to be which relation here? As stock? Yes. Alright. Such that T barcode is equal to S barcode. Yeah, oh shit. No, fuck you. Barcode. Not store ID. Becker. I would love to listen to music right now, but I can't. Oh, you fucking kidding me. No, knots is not a fucking... Okay. Neg, okay. Negate. What the fuck? It's not equals to. Sad face. All right. Export. Assignment 1. This is CSI. 2132. Yep. I'm just going to submit that and get that out of the way. Fuck you. Submit. Oh, okay. Break time. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm a bit too tired to continue on. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably just off camera submit my paradigms assignment and call it here. Yeah, with that, good night.